Day 4 of the Joshlin Smith kidnapping trial has now wrapped up. Court was adjourned earlier to allow officials to view where the child lived when she went missing. Our reporter Nasiphi Same attended proceedings and joins us now. While some of us were monitoring debates in Parliament, Nasiphi, or watching as the President was speaking to the government leadership of the province of Gauteng, you were taking care of things in that court. Take us very briefly through what actually transpired today and where to next.
Well, Vuyo, if you remember, we started this trial on Monday, and 4 witnesses later this morning, we had the inspection in loco, where court was taken to Middelpos, which is the center of the disappearance of Joshlin Smith. Based on the evidence that has been given by about 3 officers now, they spoke greatly and at length about Kelly's home that she shared with accused one, Jacqueline Apollos, and the children, together with a number of other houses and locations and streets in Middelpos. So it was an opportunity for the court to be taken and actually see the home that Joshlin lived, where she was allegedly playing outside, and also the distance from Joshlin's home to that of Laurentia Lombard, as we heard that Laurentia Lombard allegedly was the one that had asked Joshlin to go check on her baby who was sleeping at home, a stone throw away from there. But also the officers that testified on Monday and Tuesday that responded initially to the complaint, or rather the missing child complaint, they were saying that they parked their vehicle at a gravel road as they could not enter the informal settlement and had to walk to Kelly's house. And we were at that particular road to see where the officers had parked, and the road or the journey that they took to get to Kelly's house to get to that statement. But just to briefly wrap up, what one takes away from the 2 testimonies that we got this morning from the station commander of Saldanha Bay, including a sergeant, or rather detective in the FCS unit, was that the behavior of Kelly, who is the mother of Joshlin Smith, was quite concerning. The station commander going as far as saying that he overheard her saying that Joshlin, her daughter, is making her famous. And just not too long ago, we heard from Sergeant Mayer, who is a detective in the FCS, saying that when he did interview her initially, he is saying that it sounded and came across as though she had been briefed